So we got another weird product for Transformers. Last week we talked about slime putty. Now we got
it's true.
GAC. Now we got another one, Wendell. We got the officially licensed Transformers Generations broadband Netgear router.
What?
So China.
Wait, what?
When I saw this, this is something I wouldn't be surprised finding like as a bootleg if I went to like Chinatown, because I see all the time I see this kind of stuff when I go to Chinatown. Like when I'll go to like Pacific Mall in Toronto or the Chinatown in Montreal here, you'll always find like it's a cigarette lighter, but it has an Autobot logo on it. It's clearly not licensed by Hasbro. It's just, someone made a bootleg, Zippo lighter with an Autobot logo on it. Or if you find, an ashtray or a, what's it called there, or a whiskey bottle, and they'll just put an Autobot logo on it. So this, when I first looked at it and it said it came from the Chinese market, I'm like, oh, this has got to be some bootleg stuff. But apparently this is an officially Hasbro licensed net router with the Autobot logo on it that glows and everything. And like, there's a ton of images of this promoting this. And it's like, oh, you get connections all over your house for your router, for your gaming, for your tablet and your and it comes in a fancy box with some Generations legends. This looks like, I think it's the box art from the Transformers model kits that we just got recently. I think that's where it's from. And and it's just, all it is really, it's just your typical router with its antenna,
typical router.
Yeah, with its antennas and everything, and it just has an Autobot logo that's going to glow when you have your connection, and that's it. But it's hilarious that this exists, and the hilarious thing too is the promotional material. Fastest wireless is the right of all sentient beings, and it's just like it's like, okay, sure, this is. I guess Transformers is so popular in China that this as a product is justified. So I'm gonna post some images of it. You can
I'm trying to look up the exact same router. I think I found it on Amazon just to see the
specs,
the rating on it, and it seems pretty decent. Hold on a second. I'm gonna.
While he's looking, the router that he's looking for is an R6400 brand. The brand is Netgear. So maybe there's a vanilla version of it that doesn't have an Autobot logo, which could give us a spec idea. According to the box here, from what I read, it says here 1,300 megabytes per second, and then the rest of it's in Chinese. So I'd have to get a translating program because I don't know my Chinese. Kind of rough on that. But yeah, so and again, Hasbro licensed. Hasbro licensed, not just some bootleg thing that you could just slap an Autobot sticker on. So
I'm just trying to find the right one here. I think it's this one. That's what it looks like. It could be one of these two. One of them has Alexa, but the rating seems really good.
Well, I'd hope so.
Like it's not. They're not. These aren't. It doesn't seem like they're bad.
If Hasbro's going to attach their prime character on it, it better be good.
Of the two that I'm seeing, it seems like they're pretty, like the customer rating is pretty high.
All I know is I'm gonna take my repro labels today, and I'm gonna go to my router, and I'm gonna slap an Autobot logo on it and feel good about it.
You're Transformers now.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah. I like it because one of the comments for this, Aeronaut Mike, fellow friend of the podcast, he wrote, "More than meets the IP address."
No. Right on. There you go.
There's so many silly jokes with this. But either way, this is a thing, and who knows, it might even be coming to America. And yeah, so I don't know. The thing is with me, I don't know how it is in Chinese households, but my router just kind of sits somewhere where no one sees it inconspicuously. It's one thing to have like a tower that's all pimped out, because that's near you when you're using your computer or something.
Yeah.
But your router is always, so many people have like routers that are just like tucked away near their
TV. But like the way routers are technically supposed to work, you kind of want it out in the open so you can get the best reception as you can. I
guess so. That's true.
Some other good puns here. Battlemaster, why do you throw your life away so wirelessly? Zova, router in disguise. Grimlocky, till all are routed. Oh my goodness. Everyone's digging this.
I think everyone's just surprised by it, and it's bringing out the puns, all the terrible puns. But yeah,
Joe Master 2, fast wireless is the right of all sentient beings.
yeah, there you go. That's the one. Yeah. Either way, yeah. So let us know what you think if you want a Optimus Prime router.
We're getting some really interesting licensing deals here.